squeezed through in the end, 15-12, over Prodescu of Romania, but she seemed a little bit tight at the beginning of that fight.
Just looking across, it appears they have a technical problem on the yellow piece, so they have yet to get going.
A patient build up there for Lee, and then the circular ceased closing attack with a flash to level things up.
Under a minute now in this opening period. Tied at 1.
And non-combativity is being called. They move straight on to the second period.
Without a break. Yes or no? Is he going to reset the clock?
It just needs to reset the clock, yeah. So they are getting a little break. They're not supposed to have one, but... There we go. Just need to change the round to the second round. There we go. So 1 apiece into the second period. Are they going to fence, or are they going to see this through to the final period?
They are in the first break on the red piece. Fanny Depanian of France leading Kazarek of Belarus 2-1. And in the break on the green piece, it is Asa Lind of Sweden 3, Miho Yoshimura of Japan 3.
Well, it was getting close here on the blue piece to moving on straight into the third period of the fight, but they both decided to have a go at each other at the same time, and Nixon came out on top, so 2-1. Nice from Nixon. 3-1 the score, the American leading the Korean. Very good. Nixon looking a lot more smooth, and a lot more relaxed than she did in the round of 32.
Crisp, even. Lee flies forward with a flesh attack. Nixon able to get her arm out, a double. Still a 3-point margin for the American.
Closes out that one, and already Lee is having to have an element of chasing this match in her fencing.
Well, Nixon seemingly completely in control now.
Again, this time she's able to get into the attack. She's parried and she's able to block out the riposte from Lee. 8-2, looking very much in control now.
The referee comes out to question Lee about something. Lee just shakes her head, and we're back underway. Under 10 seconds now in this second period. But Lee able to scrape a point. And they will step away now, go to a 1-minute break after the first period was abbreviated due to non-combativity. They had no first break, so this is the second period break, but they're first. On green, Asa Lind of Sweden 8, Yoshimura of Japan 4, Fanny Depanian of France 6, Kazarek of Belarus 3, and in the first break it is Eleonora DeMarchi of Italy 5, and Anna Mrożak of Poland 5. Nixon with her coach and looking much more relaxed than she did in her round of 32 match, as Karen pointed out.
And looks like if this stays as it is as they go into the third period and the green piece continues the way it's going, that we will lose our non-European contingent from this competition.
Ready now to start the third and final period in this round of 16.
It's all about now when Lee decides to up the pace and the intensity of this match. Nixon can sit there and pull off doubles all day.
Lee needs some single green lights. Another double.
And 2 minutes left on the clock. Final period. When is Lee going to up the pace? And as she tries to strike into the midriff of the American, Nixon's able to pull out to a 6-hit lead. And another double as Lee attempts a flash attack. Nixon's able to strike just in time to get both lights up. 12-6. These doubles really are no good for the Korean now. And a single is even worse.
Well, this is all Catherine Nixon, number 2 seed. Will likely advance.
Oh, very nice. Just rushing in a little bit quick from a bit far out, Lee. Nixon smart enough to just knock her opponent's blade out of the way, which opens the target area just long enough to strike a single point. 14-6, minute and 5 odd seconds left in this match. As Lee gets one back, no more than a consolation hit really. Well, Lee is almost resigned to this score because 30 seconds left. Well, finally goes for an attack. It's a double, and Nixon progresses fairly comfortably.